Happy weekend. Oh, I know some of you will be like, why am I holding my mic like this? And if you notice, my mic, the clip here it broke just now. So I already planned I was going to come live. So I have no other option than to just use it like that. I used to tell you guys, um, start with what you have. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you come across this and where you are joining us from. If this is your first time of coming across my live section, okay, I'm Ujunwa Felicity, so with you, Jay. And like I told you guys the other time before we started this live session, every weekend live session, I told you guys that apart from sewing tutorials, yes, we're going to be spicing our channel with other topics, yes, because I've noticed that there are people that they're not into fashion, they're not tailors, they're not, but they follow us. And because when I'm doing a tutorial and I kind of deviate a little, like move out of sewing, they'll be like, I used to see their comment. So that's why I try to add other topics that doesn't have to do with sewing. Okay. So today's topic is not something I'll just be talking. So I need you guys to join us. So when you join this live section, please um indicate in the comment section so that we can start our topic for today. Our topic today is, can you quit your job because of marriage? Now this topic is it's kind of meant for just the ladies, but I would like to hear from the men also. Yes, I would like to hear from the men. I'm not just for the men, I'm not asking them can they quit their job, but um will they allow their women or their intending partner to quit her job because of marriage? Or will they allow her be in her location, that's the present place where she's working, while she visits or the man visits? Now, the reason for this live session is because a friend of mine is actually in this, would I say, crossroad? Yes, she's confused. Yes, initially she thought it was um it's something that won't bring that she didn't see it as a big deal, but as time goes on, as she's planning the wedding and all that, she decided to go and visit um her husband to be. Yes, she has been visiting him, but she said, okay, since I'll be relocating 3 months before the wedding, let me start applying for jobs there. And she has been applying for like 3 months. She just started earlier. She has been applying and she has not gotten any. There are some, they will call her for interview. She will leave her current place. Sometimes she will go she has to use a night bus and all that just to meet up with the interview, but she hasn't gotten any. So she's confused. She doesn't know what to do. That is why she said, she came to me, she asked me, I told her okay. I gave her my own advice, and I said, okay, I'm going to put it up in our today's live session. Yes. So if you join this live, please indicate in the comments. Let's talk. This is a very interactive topic. Okay, let's all learn. Be it be you male, female, you don't know who might be in your corner that will need this advice tomorrow. Okay, and you can also drop your own suggestion, your own advice to my friend, not just to my friend, but to whosoever that is in the same problem that will come across this life. Yes, because there is something I've noticed about social media. Now, this thing I've noticed about social media is this. Do you know that for every topic you discuss online, not just topic, for every post you make online, it touches someone. Yes, it touches someone. Why I'm saying this is because, okay, someone just joined us. Petrus God's power. Okay, thank you for joining us. Hi. You see the topic we are discussing. Can you quit your marriage? Can you quit your job because of marriage? Yes. So um we are directing this mostly to the ladies, but like I said, the guys, they can also give us their own suggestion, their own advice. Yes, because a friend of mine is currently in this situation and she doesn't know what to do. She's telling me that the way she's seeing it, she might end up canceling the marriage, or the wedding or everything have to hold on for now till she gets a job um in her own husband's location. So that's the problem she's currently having. So please, like I said, today's live session is an interactive one. So please let us know in the comments. Let us know. There are people that they also need this advice. Okay, like I was saying, there was a day someone made a post, and okay, Petru said, I can't quit a job as a guy unless I'm getting a higher paying job. Okay, as a guy, you can't quit your job. What of the lady you want to get married to? Will you allow her quit her job and come back and come to your location because of marriage and start all over looking for a job and all that? You know, why we are saying this is I don't know about other countries, but based on the way things are difficult and all that, imagine losing a job where they pay you like so much, you're comfortable as a single lady, they pay you so much, and because of marriage you have to quit that job. Like, it's not an easy something. Okay, so guys, join us. Let us know. Just tell us. Let us know as you're joining. Tell us in the comments. We've gotten one suggestion from Petrus. He said he can't quit his job as a guy. So as a lady, can you quit your job? And as a guy, will you allow your wife to quit her job because of location? That's because she's getting married to you. Then she'll come to your location and start looking for a job all over. Uh, I want to say something. I don't want anybody to feel bad, but some persons, I said some, not all, some persons that I've seen that quit their jobs because of marriage, when they go to the husband side, most of them, especially that are doing white collar jobs, they end up not getting another job. Do you know reason? Some of them, they don't have openings there, like no vacancy for them. Some, immediately they get married, they start having kids. Do you get? They start having kids, and once they start having kids, there are some organizations that wouldn't employ you because you have kids. That's the truth. Yes, there are some that will employ you, be working with them, you get married, they support you, you start having your kids fine. But when you want to come and apply as mother of two, mother of three, they'll be like, we want someone that is single. You understand? Okay. So most persons I know, it doesn't favor them. Some persons, their husband are well to do, they end up getting um helping them to get, maybe starting up a business and all that. Okay, so Petrus said something again. He said, now for the ladies, let's assume the husband's location is far away from where she works and transportation to and fro, it's deep, okay, into her salary. It doesn't make any sense continuing. Okay, it doesn't make any sense continuing, Abby. That's just it. That's just it. We might be talking about this. It might look easier said than done. But this is a very, very important topic. Do you get? You know, sometimes when people are planning marriage, weddings and all that, they forget to okay, Daniel, Ayo Miku. I don't know if I get your name right. Please forgive me if I don't get it right. But I got it, Daniel. Let's just say Daniel Ayo. Thank you for joining us. Okay. I think you're a guy. So you see the topic we are discussing about. Would you quit your job because of marriage? And um kind of meant for the ladies, but I'm asking the guys also. Will you allow your woman, that's your wife to be, to quit her job because of marriage? Yes. Will you do that? And also, you as a man, will you allow your wife to be in another location? Because of that, meaning she won't quit her job. She has to she has to be at her place of work, then she'll be visiting you or you'll be visiting her. So that is what we are discussing in today's live session. So please do well to drop your own contribution, your own advice. Okay. So like I was saying earlier, I said something like some persons, yes, I was saying that some persons I know that have done that. They are planning marriage and they left their jobs thinking they'll get another one in their husband's location. They end up not getting any job. Some of them have to become full housewives. Some of them, their husbands, the guy we are just managing, and when you're managing now, when you get married as a man, you're just trying to, you are feeding, you understand, money no too day, you get married, your wife needs to be doing something also so that you guys can be complementing, and before you know, you get to the next level. But a situation whereby you're just the one struggling, the wife is just at home, children are coming. Guy, if you don't do something, one day even that man will turn and tell you you're a liability, you're just here eating my food, you can't do this, you can't do that. So if a lady and you're already planning your wedding, maybe Easter or in 4 or 5 months time, and it has to do with relocating, yes, because you are stay in different states with your husband or different country, and you know that the job you're currently doing, it pays you very well, or the business you're currently doing, it pays you very well. My dear, I would advise you, before you leave, yeah, before you leave, before you take that step of abandoning your job, your business, to go and relocate, to go and start staying, relocate to your husband's side, I would advise you think about it. Think about it. After thinking about it, put plans in place. Yes. If there's a situation whereby, okay, it will be difficult for you to get another job when you get there, start something. Plan ahead. Plan before you even relocate. He can start a small business for you. You know, he can start a small business for you. It doesn't have to be big. As time goes on, it grows. Okay, so at the before the end of this live session, I'm going to show you um some of my products. Yes, as you all know, apart from being a tailor, I'm a ready to wear stylist. I make ready to wear vendor, if that's the right word to use. I make wears and sell. So I'm going to show you guys some of my collections so that you know that even from your home, you can be making something as a woman, as a wife. Okay. Petru said that he said another way it could work is if your establishment has provided means of transportation for her. I don't mind her working there. The key word is expenses. If your expenditure starts hurting your income, you see. Oh, I really appreciate, Gospel, I really appreciate this, your contribution. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Another one, he says, it won't be wise to continue with the job. That is just it. A situation whereby you work, let's say, for example, you work, your salary is 100K, and you spend like 80 to 90K on transportation. Because now when we say 80 to 90K on transportation, it's not just about going to work. It's about you go and work, then later you still have to, maybe every weekend or every month end, you have to go and visit your husband in his own location, meaning you have to spend from that your salary. I don't know if you get where we are going to. So I think this explains what God's power just said. I think it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So that still brings us to our topic. The last, if you watched our last live stream, the topic I discussed, small businesses you can start with little capital. Now, I'm not saying you have to start small. There are people that they've made it. Even when they relocate, they can start another business in any location they see themselves. Okay, so mostly for people that are just in the middle class, and you know that maybe when you relocate because of marriage, it's going to affect you. It will affect your finance. It will affect your husband's finance. Instead of being idle, instead of just being confused on what to do, you start small. Start a small business. That is all me I have to say. Start a small business. Okay, you can start a small business in your husband's location. And another thing I want to say, this might not go well with the men. It might not go well with the men, but I have to say it. I have to say it. There are some men that the job that they are currently doing, when they check it, they will see that the lady they want to get married to, her own job or her own business pays more. Some, the wife's location is even better. I don't know if you understand where I'm going to now. Down the man's own. The man will refuse to relocate. I've seen I've seen this situation so many times. This one is not story. Like I've seen it so many times. The man will not want to relocate. Some of them will be like, why will they say why will a man relocate to where the wife is staying? I'm not saying you are relocating to go and start living with your wife. No. What happens to the man relocating? Then you guys get maybe a bigger and better apartment. When you get a bigger and better apartment, you can when you get a bigger and better apartment, you can now start up a business there as a man. Yes, or you look for another job. Since your wife's salary is bigger or her business is doing better than your own, and you guys are about to get married, instead of the woman abandoning her own business that is already established, or that job that is paying her so much, so well, instead of her to abandon it, is it not better you as a man, you go to that side and you guys can start? Like, I don't know. I know some persons doesn't like it. It's not some persons. Most men, they'll be like, when they talking a woman, I carry my bag, go, they live with woman, things like that. So I think uh okay, Gospel said something again. He said because most times if the man relocated and doesn't get a job immediately, and the wife fits in for a period of time, disrespect could set in. Real men don't like to be fed by women. Another angle. God, I actually love this topic. Seriously, I'm enjoying this topic. um I really don't know what to say, but like I said, most times men don't like relocating. And what do you mean by a woman is not feeding a man? I think Everything has to do with understanding. Everything has to do with understanding. Okay, what if the woman now relocates and you both are now jobless, or you guys are now feeding from hand to mouth because extra mouth has added, and the woman doesn't have a job again, she's searching, and you as a man, you know that your own work or your own business wasn't that strong to carry the load of two persons, but the wife agrees, okay, uh because of marriage, I love you and all that, let's start with this. So because of your ego, yes, that's what I see. Because any woman that loves a man, we respect him. Yes. And like I said, when the man relocates, it doesn't mean that he must start searching for a job. He can start a business, small scale business. Um, he has to mix it with the wife's own, and I think marriage will go on. Like, okay, let me hear from other persons. Let me hear from other persons. Let me hear from other persons. Okay, let's see. Okay, this person says, I can't relocate. As a man, I cannot relocate because of marriage. Oh, you cannot relocate. What of your wife to be? What if she earns more than you? Yes. What if your wife to be earns more than you, and she's giving you the option of you relocating to her own state, not you relocating to her house. We know they don't say make you pack go her house. No, you relocating to her own state, and um and you could start from there. Like, what do you think? I've said my own stand on this. So I've said it. My own stand is this: if as a lady I want to get married, and it has to do with me relocating because my husband to be lives in another state or another country, and I'm working maybe white collar job. That means I have to leave my work or I have to leave my business and relocate to where my husband stays. Then what I have to do is this: like I said, before the marriage will take place, we have to put things in in place, which means I have to look for a job first. If the job is not forthcoming, we have to see if we can venture into business, even if it's a small scale business. Yes, because as a woman, I don't know about others, so I don't like staying idle. No matter how rich a man is, no matter how rich you are, no matter the money you're giving to me, I don't like sitting one place waiting for your money. I don't like it. I like making my own money. I like when I want to eat shawarma, I will go and get my shawarma and eat. When I want to buy shoes, I will buy it. Maybe after buying it, I will not call you as my husband. I say, ah, guy, oh, I need this, or I got this. Then it's not left for you as a man to say, okay, we'll take this, take that. Or even I don't even need to tell you I need it. You know what I need, you get it for me. Do you get? So instead of me sitting at home because of marriage has made me jobless, instead of me sitting at home, I would rather start a small scale business. Yes. That is why I keep saying, even as you're doing your white collar job, unless it's paying you so much, try get one or two side hustles. Yes, it can be remote work, it can be you know, something you might not even be there, but you'll be controlling it from wherever you are, and the money will still be coming in. Okay, Gospel said something. He said a lesser percentage of women would be a breadwinner and nobody will know about it. It's pride, not ego. Ooh. lesser percentage. Ooh. So you're trying to say once women are the ones bringing the small money, then then once women are the ones feeding you, so they'll start feeling lesser percentage. Okay, so another thing you're trying to say is if you are married, or if in marriage something happens and maybe the man is not too strong financially again, that means the woman starts contributing. For the meantime, she will start feeling big and all that. Okay, yeah, I won't pretend like I've not seen it happen. I've seen it happen. I won't pretend. This is an open live section, and like I said, everybody is free to contribute. Yes, I won't pretend I've not seen it happen. I've seen it happen so many times, so many times I've seen it happen. Okay, another one, he said it's easier and more feasible for a lady to relocate than for a man to relocate. Yes, I know. Chances of a man relocating is like 1/10, unless it's when the lady is abroad. I talk am. I said it. I said it. I know you guys. You see, men. Oh Jesus. I don't have anything against men, oh, but you see, unless it has to do with abroad, then a man can relocate. Okay, if it's a lady now that is saying this, if it has to be abroad, then she can relocate. Everybody will start saying, "Oh, because he's an abroad man, he's an abroad man." Just look at. A guy just said it. So if it's okay, thank you so much. God's power. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My mic just stopped working. So thank you. If you had not said it, I wouldn't have known. So let's see if this one will work. If it doesn't, then we have to be working without our mic. Okay, our sound is back. Thank you. Thank you for that. You said something, and I think, when you come to live session, there are so many people that they want to contribute something. Some of them that try to say their mind. Some persons doesn't want people to see their comments and all that. But I know that as I'm not just the only one enjoying this live session. I'm not just the only one enjoying this live session. So you said unless the man is abroad, sorry, unless the lady is abroad, then relocation is possible for the man. And I said something. I said, what of a situation whereby the lady is abroad and the man is in Nigeria? He's doing so well for himself. And he'll tell you, I'm not ready to leave my business to travel out. Excuse me. I think this particular one is a topic we can discuss separately. It's another topic on its own. So let's finish up with the one we are discussing. We said um we're talking about, can you quit your job because of marriage? And I channel it to the ladies, mostly to the ladies. And I also said that the guys are free to bring in their contribution, and they've been contributing. I like that. Thank you so much. Um, if you're just joining our live session, I'm Juma Felicity, so with TJ. Like I said, Some persons to be like, I thought this is just a sewing channel. No, this is not just a sewing channel. We recently started adding other stuffs because I noticed that some persons that followed me, some of my subscribers, they're not just tailors, that they don't even do anything that has to do with sewing. Yes, but they're always there. They'll just be like, okay, they want to watch some do it yourself, they can do at home. So that's why I decided to add other topics. Yes, most times we come on live section, we discuss business, we discuss how to start as an entrepreneur, we discuss marriage related stuffs. Okay, so and the one we are discussing today is, can you quit a job because of marriage? And I've seen that from the comments I've seen so far, I've seen that the guys are saying that they're supposed to quit her job because of marriage. And I keep asking, what of a situation whereby it's not easy for her, a situation whereby the man is not so rich, yes, and the lady now quits her job, relocate to go and start life afresh with the husband. Now what it means is, so if she's someone that was living in a duplex, as a single lady, she lives in a duplex. Now the husband stays in what will I call it? The husband stays in two-bedroom flats, and this lady stays in duplex because as a single lady she can afford it. That is what she likes, that is her standard. But because she has to quit her job or her business and relocate because of marriage, so now she has to quit that her duplex lifestyle. Yes, there are so many things that come with duplex. You are on your own and all that. She has to quit it, then go back and start with the husband in the two-bedroom flat. This is a very sensitive topic. Yes, it's a very sensitive topic, and I think this is something both partners should discuss, even while they're cutting. Yes, it shouldn't be just about the physical planning of the marriage. Yes, they should also do the structural planning and all that. And like I said, if you're a lady and you're in this kind of situation, the best thing to do is, if it is okay for you to move, before you relocate, plan yourself. Plan yourself in a way that you can go and see if you can get a job before you finally quit the one you're doing. If you can't get a job there, that's your husband's location, you can as well um see if you can start up a small business. Or if you're a business owner, yes, you're a lady, you are into business, before you quit, before you close down that your business in that your location, to relocate to your husband's side, go there, try and establish, try and start business that side. Just like me now, like I always tell you guys, I'm into ready to wear. And this right here is one of our collections. This shirt I'm putting on is one of our collections. As you can see, it's a free shirt available. Yes, so as a man, you can get for your woman, you can also get um for your sisters. Okay, so this is one of our collections. You can start. I work from home, my machines, everything is at home, I work from home. So instead of you to relocate because of marriage and you be doing nothing, you start somewhere, start something. I'm not saying you should go into ready to wear, but if you also want to go into ready to wear, you can also, even if you don't have the machines, you can buy already made ones. Like me now, I distribute to people, supply to people, they buy and resell. You get? So look at this. So as the live session goes on, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the new collections we have. Okay, this is for those that want to go into ready to wear, and also to encourage some persons, because some people used to feel that they need to have it all before they start. You get, they need to have it all before they start. Let me say you want to go into food, you can start with things like snacks. You can start with things like snacks. If you want to go into hair revamping and all that, or selling of wigs, you can start with one hair, two hair. You can even as well drop ship. Okay. Petro said something, said if she owns a duplex, not rent to, I don't think it's wise for her to relocate, but I can't quit my job before trying to get a new one. I will continue with my job and come home every weekend. Fine, that's another option. Okay. So guys, for all those that have been in the live section, contributing, giving their advice and all that, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate. Like, I'm really, really happy. Yes, I'm really happy. At least my friend, I know she's watching this live. The one I told you guys that have the issue, that she's confused, she doesn't know what to do, if she should quit her job because she's getting married and her husband stays in another location. She's really following up. She's going to take advice, and she will not decide on what to do, because when it comes to marriage, I always tell people, give people advice. Don't choose for them. Give them advice. Just tell them you can do this, you can do that. Advise them, because if you tell the person and later there is a problem, the person might end up um saying, okay, that the reason why I did the wrong thing and all that. Okay. So like I said, this is one of our collections. Look at this shirt. If you're in Nigeria, you can get this as low as 5K. Yes. Look at it. Because this comes in different grades. Yes. We made this with medium Ankara fabric. Yes. Medium Ankara fabric. If you want it in big, we also have price for it. So look at this. This is one of our collections. Let me show you guys other ones we have. So this is it. Look at this beautiful boo gown. Look at this. This is a trending gown now. Are you seeing this? This is it. This is size 8 to 12. It has this deep and this design. You see, like I told you guys, I'm into ready to wear and I work from home. So these are some of our collections, and you'll be getting this for just 10K if you're in Nigeria. If you're outside country, yes, we also ship outside country. So look at this. You see how beautiful it is. This is size 8 to 12. We also have it in size 10 to 14 and size 10 to 16. So this is it. This is made with high quality small Ankara fabric. Yes, that's the Africa print. If you want it in big Ankara fabric, we can do it for you. And if you also want the V neckline to come to be deeper, it's available. Look at it. Okay, so if you need this, just send us a DM. Tell us you need this, and we'll chip into you. Okay, so look at this also. This is baggy. That's palazzo pants. You see, these are palazzo pants. This is the back. That's the front. This is it. We also have this available in different sizes. So this one is size. This is size 10 to 16. Yes, so if you are size 10 to 16, look at this. It's a free size, okay? Now some persons will be like, what happened? Why is it that it doesn't have rope? If you want rope, we'll fix rope for you. Okay? Remember, we are in Lagos, Nigeria, but we deliver nationwide. Look at this. The print is given. The length is 44. Very long. Okay? If you guys want, I can show you what it looks like when worn. Let me show you guys. So this is what it looks like I told you guys, it's for size 10 to 16. This particular one I'm putting on. Now I am size 10. Do you see what it looks like on me? You see it? This is what it looks like. Remember I said I'm size 10. So if you're size 12, it also look good on you. If you're size 14, it also look good on you. If you're size 16 and you don't like it so big, you don't like your wide leg trousers so big, it will also look good on you. Okay, see, it has two side pockets and the pockets are very deep. Okay, look at it, well sewn, well tailored. The inside is also very neat. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys another one. Okay, okay guys, look at this beautiful print. Hey, I so much love this. Look at this. This was size 8 to 12. Imagine rocking this for an evening occasion. Hey, gege, 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 I love this. I love this. It's so cool. Like this one is also available, size 8 to 12. I just want to be like, where is my shop? I work from home. Like I said, you can start a small business. You don't need to because you get married, you got married, you relocated, then you now be like, oh, you be a complete housewife. No, you can come. I will supply ready to wear outfit to you. Your own is to sell and make your money. You don't have to own a machine. You don't have to own a sewing studio. Maybe as time goes on, you will get your own machine and all that. Okay, but for now, look at this beauty. See now, you see. That's size 8 to 12. Yes, we have this available in different colors. Like I said, if you want rope, we can put rope for you. Okay, we are in Lagos, Nigeria. We deliver nationwide. You can reach us on 081 691 60637. That's plus 234 because it's a Nigerian line. Okay, so this is it. This is so comfortable. You can move your leg. You will not be scared of, hey, it will tear. No, you can easily move your leg. See? It's very free. And the length is 44. So you see, if you want it shorter, we can reduce the length for you. Okay? So, and like I said, we have it in different prints. Let me now show you guys some of the, I think we have like two shirts. Yes, we have like two shirts that are available. Let me show you guys. Okay, look at this gown also. I already showed you guys the other color. Yes, this is it. This is a boo gown. It has two side pockets. The boo gown. It has two side pockets. Here is the other color. This is the other color. Yes, this is the other color, and it's very okay. So this is the other color. See it? Okay. So you see. is another shot from our collection. Look at this. If you're size 8, size 10, even size 12, you don't want your shorts to be so big. You just want it like this. Come and get this. I have this in I think 4 different prints. Yes, I have this in 4 different prints. This is one of the prints. This is one of the prints. Do you get? See it? So you see. So, and they are very, very affordable. Okay. Remember, we're in Lagos, Nigeria, but we deliver nationwide. Anywhere you are, even in Zamfara, Kafanshano, UK, we can deliver to you. So look at this now. Is it not giving? It's giving. Okay, so guys, I think with this we've come to the end of our live session today. Remember the topic we discussed. Can you quit your job because you're getting married? And we've said so many things, and what brought about me showing you guys my collections is because I told you guys that even if you're quitting your job, you should make sure, even if you're quitting your job or your even if you're quitting your job or your business, you should start up something where your husband stays before you quit. You get? Start up something there before you quit, so that it's not when you quit, you go there and become a full housewife. Before you know, the man will not start telling you, you can't do anything, you're just there eating my food. No. And I said you can start a small business. Just like this one you see me doing. I'm into ready to wear. I work from home. Apart from selling one, I also supply to people. Like apart from retail, I do wholesale. You understand? So you can also get 1 or 2 from me and start from there. I'm in Lagos, Nigeria, but I deliver nationwide. That was what brought about me showing you guys all these our beautiful collections. I've shown you guys the gowns. I've shown you guys the shirts. I've shown you guys our Ankara trousers. And have it in mind that we don't just do only Ankara. We also do plain fabrics, other fabric. Okay. So to all those that have joined our live session today, I say thank you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I will see you guys again next weekend. Yes, you know our live sessions is always on Saturdays or Sundays. It's always weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. One of those days, okay? And so when I come in next week, we're going to talk about another topic entirely. And don't forget, if you want to reach me, you can reach me on 081 691 60637. That's +234 because I'm in Nigeria. Okay? So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next week. I don't feel like ending the live session, but I have to, so that we all can go and do some other things. Okay? And if you like any of the fabric, any of the outfits I advertised, I showed you guys, you can send me a DM. Have it in mind, with as little as 20k, 30k, I can give you some outfits that you can resell, yes, and make your own money. Okay? Thank you. I love you guys. See you guys later. Bye.